Cardano is ready to go for the next bull market cycle. These are the words that were said by Dan Gambardello. If you guys aren't familiar with him, founder of Crypto Capital Venture, does content here on YouTube, talks about Cardano a lot. Great videos, does a lot of analytics, in-depth assessments. And in fact, he's pointing out some parallels that right now ADA is experiencing ADA and Cardano are experiencing to what Ethereum went through in its first bull market cycle. And this is actually quite interesting. Now, what he saw was that Ethereum reached $125 billion market cap during its first full bull market. Okay, Cardano was close behind at $93 billion. Both also experienced significant drops in their bear markets. Now, Ethereum fell around 94% and ADA fell around 91%. Now, what he also argued was that Cardano was not late to the party in terms of its technological advancements. He cites the launch of the Alonzo smart contracts and the emergence of the DeFi platforms like SundaeSwap is evidence that Cardano is on a similar path. Ethereum went through these same sorts of things, right? The ability to create smart contracts, DEXs, things of that nature, right? Now, what he also referenced was TVL. TVL was very low for Ethereum in the early days, okay? There was almost nothing after its first bull market back in 2018. But back in January of 2022, Cardano actually had, I believe, around $1 million in TVL. So there's very interesting parallels on the rate at which Cardano is beginning to grow. Now, what people need to realize is, like I've said many times, this is essentially the first bull market for Cardano, the chain. All right. We did not have this sort of functionality in the last market cycle, right? We didn't have the ability to create smart contracts. We didn't have the ability to create nice, cheap dApps. Really, adoption is beginning now. Now, what he complains about is the fact that, ADA that is staked is not counted in TVL. I think it should be as well. I understand why it's not, because your staked ADA isn't actually technically locked, so it's not in total value locked. But I don't think that really matters that much, okay? Because honestly, what we look at in terms of Cardano TVL is a great sign of growth, because we know it has nothing to do with staking. It's the actual use of the Cardano ecosystem. It's the actual projects and developments that are being created and utilized. And that's a great thing. The growth that we've seen throughout 2023 has been the best we've ever seen in terms of Cardano. We're making huge waves in terms of the amount of utilization of the ecosystem. And that is basically well positioned to grow as we get into a bull market. That's why I think he says that Cardano is ready to grow, which it really is. All these advancements that have been done during this time, the head in the sand, or not head in the sand, head down, focused on development, focused on putting the right infrastructure into place to facilitate this market cycle, is what Cardano's main focus has been. And if it does follow that same path as Ethereum, the growth that we can see during this market cycle is insane. He talked about Ethereum $546 billion market cap in the following market cycle would be a huge number for obviously ADA to reach. Even if we hit a more conservative estimate of $350 billion, that would still result in $10 ADA. It's not, he says that's not a price prediction, but it's a starting point for discussion, which again, like I've said, this is that market cycle where Cardano can truly see that adoption. It's set itself up well. We're getting into mass adoption in crypto. This is the time where Cardano can truly explode. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Appreciate you as always. Let me know your thoughts below, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.